How many rakats should be done in the Ramadan Taraweeh prayer? No. The word Taraweeh was never mentioned by the Quran or the Prophet, yes, to describe the congregational prayers during the evenings of the month of Ramadan. In fact, Taraweeh owes its existence to the personal opinion and order of the second Caliph, Umar b. al-Khattab. Narrated Abu Hurairah, Allah's apostle said, "Whoever prayed at night the whole month of Ramadan out of sincere faith and hoping for a reward from Allah, then all his previous sins will be forgiven." Ibn Shihab, a sub-narrator, said, "When Allah's apostle died, the people continued observing that, i.e., not a bill offered individually, not in congregation, and it remained as such during the caliphate of Abu Bakr and in the early days of Umar's caliphate." Abdurrahman ben Abdul Thari said, "I went out in the company of Umar ben al-Khattab one night in Ramadan to the mosque and found the people praying in different groups, a man praying alone or a man praying with a little group behind him. Then, Umar said, in my opinion I would better collect these people, under the leadership of one qari, reciter, i.e., let them pray in congregation. So, he made up his mind to congregate them behind Ubay bin Ka'b. Then, on another night, I went again in his company and the people were praying behind their reciter. On that, Umar remarked, 'One excellent bid'ah, innovation in religion, this is, but the prayer which they do not perform, but rather sleep at its time, is better than the one they are offering.' He meant the prayer in the last part of the night." Source: Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 3, Book 32, number 227. As this hadith clearly had Umar calling this practice of late-night Ramadan congregational prayers as a bid'ah or innovation, the commentators of Sahih al-Bukhari had to explain it. And the explanation was quite simple. It was called bid'ah because the Prophet, yes, did not use to pray it in congregation, and neither was it prayed like that in the time of al-Siddiq, referring to the first caliph, nor in the early part of night or with these number of units. Source: Al-Kastalani, Irshad al-Sari Sharh Sahih al-Bukhari, Volume 5, page 4, Al-Nawawi, Sharh Sahih Muslim, Volume 6, page 287. This is further confirmed in even more direct terms in several other reputable Islamic sources. Umar was the first who set the example of the night prayer of Ramadan, the Taraweeh, and gathered people for it, and instructed different regions regarding it. This was during the month of Ramadan of the year 14, Hijri. He appointed for the people reciters of the Quran who led the Taraweeh prayer for men and women. Sources: Ibn Sa'id, Kitab al-Tabakat, Volume 3, page 281, Al-Siyuti, Tariq al-Thalatha, page 137. Muslims should therefore follow the authentic sunnah of the Prophet, yes, and not a practice that indisputably originated many years later.